She had a way with words, a way with smiles, a way with everything that made you feel safe. Loved chosen. Her name was Naina when she spoke. It felt like poetry when she touched my hand. It felt like promise when she looked into my eyes. It felt like truth, but not all poetry is honest. Not all promises are real, and not all truths are. True, she lied so beautifully. I almost believed her. It started small. Tiny. Inconsistencies in her stories. Little details that didn't add up. Late night calls she wouldn't explain. Moments of distance masked with affection. I ignored them because when you love someone, you choose to believe. You choose to see the best in them, even when your instincts whisper otherwise. She told me she was working late. She told me he was just a friend. She told me I was the only one. And the way she said it, soft voice, eyes glistening with sincerity, how could I not believe her? Her lies were not clumsy. They were art, painted with confidence, framed with affection. Sealed with kisses. And I was her canvas. Then one evening, the mask slipped. A message she forgot to delete, a glance she didn't mean to give, a moment where her story cracked open, and truth spilled out like poison. Everything I had doubted suddenly became clear. She wasn't working late. He wasn't just a friend. I wasn't the only one. She had lied. So beautifully. I had almost believed her. Confronted her, she cried. She swore it was complicated. She tried to reach for my hand, but her touch no longer felt like promise. It felt like manipulation. It felt like the residue of betrayal. For days, I felt hollow. Her lies echoed in my mind. The way she had said, "I love you," now felt like a performance. Questioned everything, my worth, my judgment, my ability to see the truth. How could someone I gave my heart to deceive me so easily? But slowly clarity came. I realized her lies didn't define me. They defined her. Her dishonesty wasn't proof of my inadequacy. It was proof of her character. Her choices. Her inability to value something real. And that realization became my turning point. I stopped replaying her words. I stopped needing her explanations. Stopped letting her voice echo in my head. Instead, I rebuilt myself. Piece by piece. Step by step. I poured my energy into the life I had ignored. I focused on my passions. I reconnected with friends who truly cared. I found strength in solitude and dignity in silence. And with each passing day, her lies lost their power. Her absence lost its weight. Months later, I saw her again. Same smile, same charm, but this time I saw through it. No poetry, no magic, just someone who had chosen deceit over loyalty. I didn't feel anger, didn't feel revenge. I felt freedom because her lies no longer chained me. She lied so beautifully. I almost believed her, but almost is not forever. Almost is a lesson. Almost is the moment you wake up and realize your worth is not tied to someone else's truth. Her lies may have broken my trust, but they built my resilience. Her betrayal may have hurt me, but it taught me boundaries. Her deception may have fooled me, but it helped me see my own value. Now, when I think of her, I don't think of the lies. I think of the lesson. The lesson that not all smiles are sincere, not all words are honest, and not all love is love. I gave her my trust. She gave me her lies, and in return, I gained my freedom. She lied so beautifully, but now I see the truth beautifully.